Yo, what it do, my boys? What it do? We back for 2K20, man. First day out, and I got a build for y'all. This this build really is a demigod, man. It's definitely gonna be slept on this year. I'm grinding top rep, and I don't plan on playing too much my career with this build, but definitely play enough my career to at least get jump shot creator. Cause I don't care what anybody say. If you leave me open thinking I can't shoot like last year we was shooting greens with the pure lock. But we not on a pure lock. Right now, we are on a two-way slashing playmaker, man. And I'm finna tell y'all why this build goated. Listen. Y'all see this? Any one. But guess what we going with? I'm gonna show y'all why. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all why though. Hopefully it doesn't mess. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna make a new one. I don't wanna whatever it's called, reset my player. So what we finna do is we finna go into and make a new one. Same thing. Shooting guard, not point guard, not small forward. The reason why you don't wanna make I'll show y'all. The reason why you don't wanna make a small forward is because the main reason really is because the playmaker is not that high. This really isn't a playmaking build, as you can see with that 75 ball handle. And look at the defense. The defense isn't nowhere near as high. The only good thing is that it's a high interior and a good perimeter, but the lateral quickness is just too slow for me. Even if I go in and even look at the driving dunk, the driving layups, and the shooting, it's still not that good. So that's the reason they still got to bust small forwards. I don't know if they're going to come out with a patch, but we're going to go with the shooting guard. Rocking the right hand, go McGoldson. No face skin, generic. Now, I want y'all to look at this. I just want y'all to take a look at this. And the reason why I call this is a demigod build, because look at this. Look how balanced this build is. Look how balanced this build is. 81 speed, 80 strength, 79 excels, 94 vertical. Even if you don't want that, you can go with this. But as a lock, I will never sell strength, especially playing with guards and small forwards. Now, what I did go with, I went with this. I went with the I went with this little balanced build right here. And I really wasn't tripping too much on speed and accelerations because lateral quickness technically is the new speed, and you have to be careful on how you handle your stamina. So you just got to be smart about how you move about certain situations, especially playing on defense. Now, I just want y'all to know, you get 10 finishing badges. Now, the reason why I didn't upgrade stand and dunk, and I'm not going to be too much in the paint with this build. I'm going to drive and dunk all the time, but I'm not going to be too much of a big man trying to body guards. Like, you feel me? It's not going to work. It's not like that. It's not 2K19 no more. And he can't be 6'8", so it's no purpose. So I left these alone. I went with the mid-range, up the 3. I think I kept the free throw the same. Yeah, I kept the free throw the same. I'm going to show you why. So I maxed out passing. I maxed out ball handling. And then it says 85 for now, but I'm gonna show you why it's really goated. So I kept interior defense the same because it doesn't give me a badge. I think I made it to at least like 60 something, but max out perimeter 85, lateral quickness 81, 85 steal, 80 block, 80 rebound, and 88. Listen, if you telling me at a guard I could get 88 rebounding, I would have slapped you. 2K is tripping this year. Now, you see we got 15 upgrades left, right? So I decided that if they're not going to give me, if I'm not going to have that much of a, they're not going to give me anything for interior. Like, I get one more, but I think I did max my interior out. Yeah, I think that's what I went with. Yeah, I definitely went with this. And I'm going to show you why I didn't go with the shooting badge to get 2 shooting badges. Here's the reason why. You don't get nothing. You get nothing. Literally, like, you get nothing. And I didn't really care about the finishing because I would rather have one more defensive badge than a finishing badge. You feel me? Because this is mainly what this build is for. Yes, this build can finish high. All I really need is a drive and dunk. So, went with the build. I made him 6'5", and I'm going to show you why. I call him a demigod even though he's not that tall, because if you make him 6'7", your ball handling goes down severely. Like, every attribute, they killed height this year. So, if I know it's going to be a lot of guards and I run with a big, such as a paint beast, and I run with another guard, I'm technically a secondary ball handler. And that is, I'm going to show you why. That is crucial in this game. Because if you have two locks on the floor and your primary ball handler can't dribble because he has no stamina, it's not going to work. Now, of course, when we progress in the game, a lot of that's going to change. The meta's going to change. But I'm going to show you why this build gets even better. Made him 220. Why? To increase the interior defense just a little bit. The lateral quickness only goes down 1. Lose a little bit of vertical, but you gain more strength. It's not that bad. Acceleration, I would say if you want to keep your acceleration the same, then you could lower his weight, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't really do it, but I made him 220 anyway. Now, the wingspan. Now, this was tricky. This took me about 15 minutes to figure out. No. Never, ever, ever do this. It works in 2K19, and it kind of works in 2K20. Only reason why I'm not maxing out my wingspan this year is because I want to still be able to have the ability to dribble. You see the ball handling goes down to 82. Yes, with boost, I'll be able to speed boost. But I didn't really want to sacrifice shooting and ball handling that much because I wanted my build to be more all around. Yes, I'm going to be a more of a consistent shooter. I'm going to be like, if I have to shoot it, I will shoot it. Because closing out is really, really crazy this year. Everybody's going to be rocking Intimidator and clamps. So, honestly, shooting is really more for like wide open shots for me. So, what I did was, I was going to keep it base. I thought about it. But then something kicked in my mind. Just take it down 1. This 73 mid-range shot is goated. I'm already hitting consistent mid-ranges with a 70 mid-range. And I'm already consistently hitting threes with a 60 three-pointer. Now, on the park, I haven't had too much of a test run, but trust me, I'm not going to have a 63 on the park. I already have a 66 three-point. And with boost, it takes it to a 70. So you're telling me that this build is not a demigod just because it can't shoot that well? You're crazy. And we're going with a lockdown takeover. Why? There's no need for me to have a playmaking takeover when I already have high playmaking. I'm not looking to make people fall all the time. Yes, I'm going to use ankle breaker. But look at the defense. 79 block with boost, higher. 85 steal with boost, 90. Lateral quickness, 80 with boost, almost 90. Perimeter with boost, 90. Rebounding with boost, 90. Reason why I didn't go with slasher. Driving dunk with boost, 90. I get all contact dunks. All contact dunks. And Mike Wayne confirmed today that having contact finisher on Hall of Fame increases the chance of more contact dunks. It already is at base with bronze 10%. After that, 15% more for each badge upgrade. So you telling me that I can get a contact dunk animation anytime I want off of an ankle breaker? Crazy. Layups, almost a 90 with boost. Close shot, a 90 with boost. This build is really goated. It's slept on, y'all. And this is my first video. I might make a second video to this. I might change my mind. I don't care. I don't care what you say about this. This build is disgusting. I went with this. And yes, lockdown takeover. And I'm going to show y'all. And I'm going to show y'all the difference. I'm going to show y'all the difference. Now, this was my first build. I really thought this build was goated. I really did. I really did thought this build was goated. This was really my first option with the 3&D. This build is nice and it's okay, but the finishing isn't as high. The shooting is high, is that because it's a 3&D. But look at the badges. I only get 4 finishing badges, 13 shooting badges, 1 playmaking badges, and 21 defensive badges. And look at the defense. Nearly the same. Nearly the same. This build right here is really goated. Now, you may be wondering what badges I'm going to pick for this build. I'll show you what badges I'm going to pick for this build. If I were you, I'm getting Contact Finisher Hall of Fame off of what Mike Wang told me. Off of that, I'm getting Relentless Finisher Gold. Now, I thought about Giant Slayer, and the only reason why I'm not going to go with Giant Slayer, maybe Bronze, is because I want to have that Lob City finisher. Catching alley-oops in this game is insane. It really is. And maybe if I'm not playing with a point guard, I mean, I probably won't get this badge. I might change my mind later down in the line, seeing how park lobs work and stuff like that. But I'm not getting pick and roll. I'm a shooting guard. Just because I'm not going to be setting that many big bodies. I probably might, but sometimes I really run with mostly ISO players, and I mostly ISO myself so because I can dribble. So what I'm going to go with is Contact Finisher Hall of Fame. Consistent finisher. Listen, I don't care what anybody says. In this game, layups, the timing is ridiculous, especially when they're contested. You will go up with a pump fake and just go straight up. So consistent finisher is definitely needed, and I'm definitely might take that silver or gold depending on how I'm feeling about how I take layups and understanding more of the layup animations. Because this right here, imagine. Just imagine you taking a half bar layup because you didn't try to and it goes in, and it was a 33% contest. It's disgusting. Acrobat is severely needed. You really only need 10 upgrades. You really only need Contact Finisher, Acrobat, Relentless Finisher, and Consistent Finisher. I guess, yeah, you could get Pick and Roller if you one of those locks that sets big body screens, but I'm only 220. I mean, not only 220. I'm 220, so I might be able to set big body screens, but in the park, you already get a brick wall badge. So if I could put somebody on their back, then it's no purpose for me to really have Pick and Roll. I guess it increases the chance, but not really. Threes is often crowded a lot. So, and putback boss. That's another thing. Putback boss is for sure. With the rebounding you get for this build, putback boss is key, especially if you have a little boy on you. If they're coming up to you with 2 guards and your man misses that shot and you're down there banging, I'm going straight up and I'm dunking on you. I don't care if my standard dunk is a 30. Listen, I'm just talking, but still. All right, next is the shooting. Obviously, I want quick draw so I can just shoot fast. I don't need any other badge. Catch and shoot, not necessary at bronze. None of these is really necessary at bronze besides quick draw. I just need to shoot faster. I guess I could, if anything, I would get Tyler Shooter because I can't take fades. This build does work with good fades. I mean, does work good with fades. Playmaking, ankle breaker, silver, might change it to gold. You see I got quick first step. I'm going to get that to gold or Hall of Fame. Unpluckable, tight handles is gold. I might get stop and go silver instead of gold. Listen, there is no more dimer this year. If you can't shoot, that's your problem. If you was missing last year with dimer, you don't need to be shooting. Make a slasher, make a big, do something else. If you can't hit with dimer, why am I wasting my badges because you can't hit with dimer? No, I'm okay. Floor general, maybe I might do it because I might play a lot of 3s this year. Floor general is not really necessary for 2s, depending on what build you're playing with. And then Space Creator. Space Creator is key in this game, especially if you have shot creating abilities. Now, I won't have too much shot creating abilities, but I will have a lot of slashing abilities. And then defensive and rebounding. I'm debating on box. I'm debating on... I'm getting pick dodger, at least gold, if not Hall of Fame, because the picks are insane this year. Tireless defender, definitely needed, Hall of Fame. Rim protector, not really needed. I don't have that much of a high interior defense. Rebound chaser, maybe bronze or silver. Pickpocket, gold. No need to have pickpocket Hall of Fame this year because you have to be precise and smart about how you steal and reach, because it's not anymore reaching across your defender just to steal the ball. You really have to pluck that defender's ball hand. So, Intimidator, Hall of Fame. Clamps, Hall of Fame. Defensive leader is a maybe. Depending on who I play with, I will make that decision for myself when I get to that line. Get to that road. Interceptor is not really much needed anymore, because you could play the passing lanes easy. Even though my wingspan is a little bit short, it's very easy to play passing lanes, especially when somebody can't pass the ball and they throw the ball so slow. Brick wall, like I said, if I'm gonna set those screens, then maybe, but no, I will leave that to my big. Post move lockdown, I might end up getting, especially playing twos with the cheese that is going on today. Worm, not really needed for me. If I'm boxing out anybody, I'm going to be boxing out little guys. If I'm boxing out a big, he's going to win that battle every time anyway, because he's going to be max weight anyway. But yeah, this is pretty much what I would choose for badges. Off-ball pest, I will say off-ball pest is a nice thing to use, but I would probably get it silver if anything, if I do decide to use it. Because imagine you using off-ball pest, right? And you play a lot of twos. I'm pretty much going to be figuring out what I'm going. It's not going to really work if you are the secondary. You're the primary person and they got a post score. It's not going to really work unless I'm running with another rim. It's debatable. A lot of these badges are really debatable. I'm just talking from what I believe might happen. These are not really actual facts. I might change my mind, like I said, later down the road. So, right now, I'm sitting at an 85 close shot, 82 driving layup, 87 dunk, 70 mid-range, 66 3, 60 passing, which is going to go up to an 88, which I'm not really worried about the passing right now. 85 D, 80 lateral, 70 steals, 70 blocks, 60 rebounds, 70 defensive. This build is really goated, y'all. Like, I don't think y'all understand how goated. This build is insanely easy to rank up, bro. Insanely easy. Like, it's very easy to rank this build up, like, especially with the playmaking and finishing and defense. Once I get this shooting badge, I'm not really worried about too much shooting. Like I said, I'm just gonna have quick draw, but I'm working on getting the jump shot creator anyway. But yeah, man, that's it for the video. I know they made it a little bit too long. Like I said, if I make another video, it's gonna be condensed, and I'm gonna go fully in depth on what my character is. I might, by the time I hit like maybe 90, 92, 93, I'm going to make another video on why this build is still a demigod and slept on. I don't see this build getting patched too much. It's really an all-around build. Like, there's nothing I can't do. You cannot tell me I can't shoot with a 67-3 with boost. I don't need sharpshooting takeover or shot creating takeover to increase my shot. I don't care. I will have at least a 75-3, at least, maybe. I'm not too sure on how the boost work this year. I know somebody told me it wasn't that much of an increase, but yeah, man. This build is goated, bro. This build is over-goated. And I need for 2K to at least confirm a couple badges for me. I'm still waiting on a lot of updates from Mike Wang, but as of right now, this build is really a demigod, bro. Really a demigod. If you can't shoot with this build, that's on you. And you just don't know how to shoot, period, on 2K. You're going to see a lot of greens coming up in a lot of mixtapes. But that's it for the video today, man. I got a lot of videos coming out. I'm probably going to be dropping consistently. Try to drop every day. I'm going to see how fast I can edit a lot of these videos and cut out a lot of rambling. This is my first video in a while. First commentary, actually. But I will be streaming almost every day if I can. keep up with the updates on my Twitter. I'm gonna put it in the description. And subscribe, like and subscribe to the video. Put this out there for everybody to see, man. 2K this year is heat. If you're not liking it, you just trash. And we out.